They don't have to go back, check anything behind them. Moving forward is all they have to look at. And Defo is going to be able to find another one as Ethan pops out with a wide swing. And two more members of 100 Thieves there to see what they can do and see what's in mid.
Ooh, Shadows, you're going to be able to dodge a nade, but you can't dodge that shock dart. Pops him right in the face, down to 10 health as the fight for the middle of the map continues. Excellent paranoia, but again, there's nothing off of that, right? Steel drops. Hiko has to reposition.
Doug, Gambit hasn't even pushed to a site yet. They are just finding 100 Thieves, peeking everywhere they can. Now finally committing towards A. After they know long is clear, they're going to send the spike there to be safe. But they don't even have to do this yet. They can still mill about. They have full control of the map and pistol.
Hiko's going to drop as well. Nitro's left alone early on. The nice thing for him is that all members of Gambit are weak.
Yeah.
But this would be a pretty tall order. He's got nothing but a classic as well. Well, he's already gotten 2. He's got 3 on the round, 17 health. He's going to have to reposition things just a tad as the spike continues to tick away. They see him drop down. Not able to, well, was able to isolate the gunfight, not able to land the shots. Red Guard cleans him up.
I can't see Gambit rushing into a site. They want to pull a little bit of utility out of this side.
Gonna be a hot heavy towards
Crow, baby.
Yeah, we talked about them going slow, but this time they've dialed up the speed, they've dialed up the pressure, and they've gotten some progress. Nats was able to take out Seal, but Asuna trading it out. Hiko looking to hold things down on the back of the site as Defo's gonna fall as well. Nitro and Hiko seem to be doing just fine. But what can Shadows do? He's gonna have to challenge Hiko. The Tracer's giving away Hiko's position, down to certainly low health, and it's a classic who wins the round for 100 Thieves there on the board. Man, they just react so well, but Defo wins that with the Blade Storm, goes up top, not going to spot anyone there, but they've gotten back behind enemy lines. The thing is, 100 Thieves, they've rotated down, and we've got a little flip of the map, right? Now they're the ones that are flanking Gambit as they work towards B Garage. The drone is going to clear things out, but again, thank you to the observers, Paul pointing that out. Steel and Ethan are playing a little ring around the rosy. One drops, the second one's there. They've got him tagged. And they've got nothing but a Sheriff. Yeah, there's nothing doing there. The spike's going to drop. Defo still has that Blade Storm, but he doesn't have the spike. He finds himself in a 1v4. Oh, reset. Make that a 1v3. 30 seconds left. Reset. Okay, make that a 1v2. Defo manages to pick up the spike as well. Understands Hiko's there. Ethan's going in there as well. He goes in aggressive. Defo good for 4. Looking to work the ace. With the Blade Storm, Hiko. He's got a util! Defo does it! My goodness, the ace to kick off the series for Gambit!
Absolutely incredible what we've seen Gambit do just in 5 rounds here. What's going to happen for the rest? 100 Thieves now taking a little more space than usual as they move up. Now they tend to aggress. Ethan and Asuna coming up big.
It was beautiful. It was a play. They've got Seekers now that have followed up as well, but the paranoia swinging off of that, they were able to establish mid-map control, even cleaning up the player that was down in Subroza off of the peak from Top Cat and from Arch. There was just so much pressure applied there in the middle at that moment. Gambit had no way to respond. Now Nats is in a 1v5. Again, surely not a little deja vu. Hiko stops the shenanigans this time around, cleans him up. We're tied up at 3 apiece. The Seeker missed it. The knife does not, but it looks like they want to go towards A. Defo down to 62 health. Ethan's in a great spot, able to get 3. Defo left alone. You've got Chronicle towards wide, but Defo's good for 2. Chronicle got one on a Nitro as well. How is this round being flipped the other way? It's just Asuna in a 1v2. Asuna's got the ob too. Spike not down yet! Asuna misses the shot, Chronicle does not! As he gets 3 and Gambit take the lead again.
Patient play. And they haven't had to use too much utility per round if it's just been firefight. So that has helped. Defo comes up big again, Doug!
The cloud burst, the flash, and the swing off of that. Defo takes space away. They know Nitro's down there. He's going to get cleaned up, not without Nitro taking Nats along the way. But Gambit, well, I hesitate to say Gambit because it's Defo who's gotten onto the site. Defo has control. The rest of Gambit is just now.
He actually gets the ult sorted out. Back to the op, not in the spot he wants to be. Could the 0 point be the play?
Oh, up close and personal. Steel's able to get it, but Redguard's able to trade him back. Steel left alone in a 1v2. Wow. Steel gets cleaned up as well. Gambit are winning crucial gunfights, Riv. Like these close, but you know they're just going to sit, right? Like they're just going to pop a squat. They're not going to show anything, and then they'll adjust. There's just too much time in the round, in my opinion, to be investing in ultimate like that.
Another Seeker going towards spawn. That was followed by Redgars. He is real close now inside B by himself. And that's going to be a Boathouse Nitro. How big of a play is this?
Asuna and Nitro able to get 1 apiece. Shados in a 1v4. Excellent setup. Asuna goes up top. shahZaM yanks him down, but Hiko cleans things up. So, I mean, really, back and forth. The thing that's so hard for me is...
My word. Nat's so fast with that. See? Hard angles. You cannot do much. If you're trying to classic through a wall, you're getting hit by with a ghost. They're going to start getting back. It doesn't look like they'll be able to get too much more positioning off of that. They're happy with what happened in mid lane on the side of Gambit.
Not going to be sniffing anything out this time around. And the approach is going to come up heaven and from tree. Steel's already been cleaned up. Hiko's trying to play down in hell. And it's going to have to be some hell of a heroic play to make this happen. And that might be exactly what it was. Hiko was able to get 2, but Nats is 3 kills on the round. Get them the defuse. Gambit win the pistol.
100 Thieves would want to do getting in. This flank's going to be huge, Doug.
The timing! shahZaM's good for 2, not able to get 3. Ethan cleans him up, and now you've only got 10 seconds left. This is going to be a scurry to get the spike down on the site. Asuna trying to get it down, and he does. A 3v4 in favor of Gambit. Nats gets cleaned up at the hands of Ethan. Remember, this is still a bonus, man. This is so labored for 100 Thieves. The Seekers is going to get some space, but with the wall there,
knock, knock.
Yeah, what do you got?
Slokes, the Seekers wear out. Door's not broken just yet. 100 Thieves trying to make this a tactical D, and Gambit's about to hit every point at once.
Wall pops out. Ethan gets it. Beta's Defo tries to swing over. He gets cleaned up. Defo's able to get one on to steal, and Gambit take another one.
Instantaneous attack on the site. 100 Thieves even had extra work to do there. They got in. Getting to the playoffs, they know this one means a lot.
Defo with the op. Flash not gonna land, but my goodness, that shot is.
Consistency.
Ethan gets cleaned up. You hear the 100 Fury coming out as well. Not gonna, okay, so he was able to get Redgar, but that seems to be it. Defo not able to land the shot up close and personal, but shahZaM was a little friendly help from the teammate there, bailing him out of a brutal situation. But shahZaM, my goodness, the guy is automatic. He's so damn good.
I would say it's not Nats, it's shahZaM. If it's not Defo, it's one of them. Nats now coming up with his frag, making that one tough for Nitro, as they would have double peaked him anyways. 12-5. Gambit put it on game point here for Ascent. shahZaM still getting pressured. A 0-point hitting him as he goes out. That's going to be the command down as well, and Steel just gets dropped.
Dude, they can't get in. Like, you shall not pass. That's exactly what Gambit are calling out right now. There's been no window for them to work. An absolutely dominant performance out of Gambit. They smack 100 Thieves around for 16 rounds, or 18, whatever the heck it was. They just...
Waiting.
No shot.
1, 2. Oh, Asuna with the look almost gets taken down. They're going to try to get him with 3. That is going to be 1. Gambit
but they're pulling back. They're pulling back. They're pulling back. It's just going to be a complete slugfest back on the site. 100 Thieves were able to trade out a couple. Asuna's already good for 2. Looking to land the 3rd. No. Chronicle cleans that back up. Ethan's going to fall as well. Members of 100 Thieves. There's not close enough. Oh, Defo. Eco gets messed up as well. Gambit win the pistol again. An excellent start for the #1 seed of EMEA.
Quick 1-for-1. Everybody coming from the same side here. Looks like it's actually going to be 3 on the top side dropping off of this catwalk, Doug. They're going to try to just smother what's going down underneath. You're expecting 1, but here comes the cavalry.
Steal up top. Asuna's already good for it. Redgar. Redgar. No, Redgar, not like this. With all this info, the weapon upgraded. He's good for 1. Okay, he does get cleaned up. Nitro gets the kill and the defuse. That was dicey for a moment. We're going to cut you on one side of the map. Going to cut you on the other. We're going to apply pressure. Right? Like, you understand now Defo's still on B, so you can lean that way, but middle of the map is not an option as they're all working their way towards that. Nitro's in a spot where there's a chance to make the play happen, but no, when you swing around the corner and you're looking at 3 members of Gambit, what do you got? Hiko? That's all he's going to get. He gets 2, Nats cleans him up. Gambit win another Riv. Hiko cleaned up. Middle of the map. And not that they had really control to begin with, but if there was any semblance of control, it's long gone at this point. As you see, members of Gambit are now going to rotate back over towards A, but Asuna looking to play spoiler a bit. He can certainly cause some damage. We need, if you're a fan of 100 Thieves, you need Asuna to get online. That's the timing was beautiful as Ethan gets caught. It wouldn't be Gambit if that wasn't the case. Asuna? Good for it, though. Not able to get the diffuser. Defo's going in aggressive. Asuna shuts him down. He's good for 3. Spike did go down, however. You've got the Empress. you've got to get an orb here, right? Like, you've got to get a soul orb to get back into a better position. Viper's wall goes up. The swing is there. Chronicle cleans him up. Nitro left in the 1v2. Chronicle's down to 18 health. Nats is weak as well. There's certainly time to do this. Oh, Nitro's getting pinched in, down to 27 health. Nats knows exactly where he is. Spike continuing to tick. Nitro's going to have to bust the move here, man, but they're drawing his attention away from both sides. There's no way to focus on anything. Nitro tried to tap at the end there, but there was nothing doing Gambit get to 5.
It does seem like they have an answer, too, for each situation where it's going 3 to 4, and wait, we lost a lot. We'll see if they can make this work. Nitro just misses the wall, and he will be taken down. The Shadows traded by Asuna.
Punished. Punisher's coming out from Hiko. Oh my goodness, that's a ton of info, but he's going to be able to get any kills off of it. Asuna is. It causes enough havoc, right, back towards Yellow Box, and it's enough to get him a kill. A couple of ears dropping out. They know where he is. The Empress is online. As Asuna working things around, he's good for it. Shados running for the fences, but no, it's actually Shados who's able to get one of his own. Ooh. A little dueling Empresses here. Shados stays alive. Still has the leer. Doesn't have the spike.
One way is giving him some trouble.
Yeah, and I guess the benefit is that there is no flank, right? There is no pinch. Everything is in front of him. He gets one.
Uh-oh.
Shados. Shados, good for 2. He's already got 4. Is he going to get another ace? 6 bullets. He's going to have to reload.
30 seconds left.
Hiko. Dancing around. Hiko's been so good historically in these moments, but when you've got Shados who's doing things like this, 22 seconds left.
Hiko's dart gives up that position.
Shados not able to land the shots. Hiko, I mean, a lifeline. They're living on nothing.
And 100 Thieves isn't even convinced that this is going to be the A hit. They're still decently spread out. Anchor on B, Hiko mid, Anchor A, and Hiko gets dropped by Redgar.
He was mid. And the thing is, you're right, they weren't convinced that it's a hit A, and for good reason, right? Like, the thing is, it's almost like 100 Thieves know that you can't trust the first pump fake.
Or the second.
Or the second, or the third. and at that moment, right, like Gambit are so far in that you think you got to wait till the third pump fake.
Right.
They drop the Hail Mary on the first, and all of a sudden, like, crap.
Nitro.
We got played.
It's tough when you're getting the family photo from Gambit as you turn the corner. They're all looking right at you.
Well, Gambit doesn't necessarily look like they're going hunting, but if things play out just right, Shados might get a shot. They can't even carry a rifle into the next round. That's how down bad they are right now. Pretty good, historically. And for 100 Thieves, all you have left is the From the Shadows Defo going in aggressive. They strike at an instant, but Asuna and Ethan are keeping things close. Defo equalizing things back to a 2v2. Hiko's walled off. He doesn't have any Yuta left right now. He's only rocking a Guardian. Nitro only has a Spectre. And Chronicle gets a spike down.
Walling off Snowman. You just see Defo jump through his little lane that he had protected by the Viper wall. Able to take on Asuna. Hiko, though, with the Guardian. And Nitro coming in with a Spectre. Can they make it happen?
Chronicle, yeah, he's going to get cleaned up. You asked if they could make it happen. They can. Nitro gets the last one. So for Gambit, they get a 9-3 half. But 100 Thieves turned their attention over towards A. For good reason, we saw them execute very well on this side against Savant Liberty, but as we've discussed, this is a bit of a different beast that you're facing. Defo's going to get pushed off. Shados is not, as he cleans up Asuna. And the thing is, Riv, that's in pistols. That's their win condition, right? It's Asuna. It's Reyna popping off. It's making chaos happen. Not a factor this time around.
Hiko plans, trying to get back for the shock darts if he can get into position for these 3v5 situation. Doug. And we see the drone come out, and all of Gambit hop into sight here.
They're pushing their way through. The nice thing is, yeah, that dart showed them everything, but 100 Thieves were able to get a couple. It's just Steel, though. He's got the Sheriff. Shados has been spotted. Nope, Shados' ghost is better than the Sheriff this time around, as he's going to get the defuse as well. They're going to have to fight their way through the setup that Gambit have set up, and it's all coming off of the flank from Nats.
Here's them.
They're starting to push out. Yes, huge kill from Ethan to clean up Nats. Now they have some room to breathe. The push is going to have to come in, but they can retreat further back. Excellent response from 100 Thieves. Excellent.
That could have been rifles all over the ground on the side of 100 Thieves. Great pickup by Ethan. He needs to be commended for that round.
Actually.
Ooh. So again, switching it.
Yep.
Take a little of your opponent's own medicine and deliver it back to them. One side after the other. Let's see if they're going to be able to get this. They know nothing is pushed. Now the turret's activated. At least to that right corner. They'll be checking everything here. 14 seconds left. Steel is deep within the site, but he's not on catwalk. I think he wanted that. Doesn't matter.
Steal, good for one onto Defo. That could have been problematic. You also see Redgar's going to be pushing him from the middle of the map. Redgar good for it onto Steal. He gets his. As shahZaM is still trying to work his way in as well. They haven't gotten past the defenses, right? Like, they're no closer to getting onto the site than they were just a couple of moments ago before those kills. Now they're going to recollect. They're going to get a bit more space to work with, but Hiko still has a shock dart. Asuna is able to clean up Redgar. shahZaM is all that's left. It looks like he's going to get away.
Waiting the round out like that has told them a little bit that Gambit will give up a little bit of agency to the site because they don't want to get overrun by a stampeding 100 Thieves that does choose to take one. So
excellent paranoia there. He's going to have to drop. That's a big kill onto shahZaM. Get him offline. As Asuna looking to continue to work things, looking to continue to make things happen. Steel's good for one as well. Members of Gambit continue to drop like flies. But Ethan spotted Defo, but he's going to get back up. It's just Defo. He's got the Blade Storm. He's in a 1v3 though. And the spike continues to tick away. I don't know if he's going to be able to get into this. You hear it continue to tick. You hear it continue to speed up. This round should go in favor of 100 Thieves, and it was a great use of ultimate utility, right? Like, you got in, you used the lockdown off the Steal to create some space. You were able to get...
shahZaM backs up. They get a lead out of that as well. So a few things going in the favor of 100 Thieves, but Gambit still feeling comfortable about what's going on, and they call the B exec.
Chronicle goes ahead and invests the Hunter Siri to try to tag him. I mean, they were right? Like, the Spidey sensors were there. They understood where they were, but they weren't able to tag anything up. 100 Thieves managed to get onto the site as Nitro, gets the spike down. Asuna. Nah, forget it. Asuna didn't even have to do anything. Steal was able to take care of two of his own. The Lear swings out. The shots are delivered, but Defo's op able to take care of Steal. 1v4. Make that a 1v3.
100 Thieves is trying to work off the ball now. And
what? No shot!
A moment of silence.
No shot!
Holy. One in the chamber. Who wants to peek him? Holy crap, Defo, you are something else. 11-9 as 100 Thieves is 2 rounds away.
This Chronicle plays up top.
They're all just huddled together.
Yeah. You've got Nats who's working around. Nitro's able to clean that up, back off the flank, so there's no pressure coming in from there. Additionally, Nitro's going to continue to take space away, but shahZaM's on the res. shahZaM is pretty damn good, and he's back
4v3
online. Chronicle drops. Spike continuing to tick away. Op shot goes just a bit wide. Nitro does have, Hiko does have a shock dart, and there it is, no longer online. Ethan able to get one apiece. Ethan cleans the last one up as well. Oh, baby, we're tied at 11.
Nitro ultimate ready. Once they do get in, shahZaM could turn it if he gets in with the Empress and has a nice flank for himself, but he's coming from the front side of the site.
30 seconds
and it
left.
looks like that's going to be the case for everyone. No, Chronicle's going to have the late flank. How does this work for 100 Thieves? Spike going down.
He hasn't gotten it down. But they may not have to as they're just getting kills across the board.
Whoa.
Yeah, forget the spike, just get the kills. 100 Thieves at map point, looking to put one round away from pushing us to map 3.
So at least he doesn't have any advantage out of getting this orb, so he's not tempted to go grab it. No! Caster curse. As he moves up, Nitro goes down. Nats is there. A nice bite because he knows he's not getting out of this one safe as the team's trying to rotate over for some help. He does get the heal. No, they wait off.
Shock dart out of Hiko's able to clean that up. So numbers equalized at 4 apiece. Of course, as I say that, 100 Thieves get the numbers advantage. Redgar has dropped. 3 members remain on the side of Gambit as that's been equalized. Kills trading back and forth. As Ethan gets the spike down. shahZaM's playing around the smoke. shahZaM swings out, able to dismiss away, grabs the kill, onto Ethan. As now Gambit have the numbers advantage. The remaining members of 100 Thieves huddled up. Back behind yellow. Not a ton of util to work with. I mean, you've got the shock dart, but Hiko's playing pretty tight here, Asuna. Able to clear out the...
Sonar's up.
Cloudburst not be able to spade space. shahZaM's good for one.
Hiko
trades one out. Oh, just narrowly not able to get the second. He doesn't pitching in. He's able to get a second one. Hiko, 24 health. Running for the fences. Chronicle has plenty of health. Chronicle on the tap. He's got to get
Pros don't fake.
He's got to get it to Hatfield. Hiko swings out. He gets 4. He gets the Red Bull clutch. 100 Thieves were down, but they steal the round away from Gambit to push us to map 3.
11 straight rounds coming from 100 Thieves.
Here from Gambit, Asuna is going in aggressive. Great Astral Star. Asuna able to clear up Chronicle, and now they understand they weren't able to get into B, so they're going to come right back into steal. The shorty, good for one. with a flash in his face, but that's all it was good for. They cleared him out. Now, you've got presence to understand, right? Like, they could be heading back towards A through ropes, or they could be pulling back. A tricky spot to be in, and that's why you see 100 Thieves. They're just playing back, right? Like, they're going to play back towards spawn, give up a little bit of retail, and that's fine because you're still going to be in a position to retake if possible.
Defo feeling a little pressure. I like the cam. They're going to have to turn around and look at it, but it's just knowing who's coming to the site. Another gravity well. Beautiful by Nitro to just slow everything down right now. Still in astral form, protected by 2.
Defo is able to get the spike down, but Ethan swings around with 2. They get the last kill that they need. They are going to be able to get the defuse as well. 100 Thieves win the pistol. Towards B, Asuna's on the flank. There he is. 1, 2. No, not able to get a third. The Vandal from shahZaM is able to take care of him, but they try to get on despite Hiko's flanking around. Nats was in his face. Nats good for a second. He still has to get the spike down, though. Nitro in that 1v2. He's flanking around. And remember, this is a Spectre, right? He's only got a Spectre going into a Vandal and a Phantom. He's been so good on Astra up until this point. Now, mind you, it's only been 3 rounds, but he's been pretty damn good up until this point. But can he do it again? Can he break the economy of Gambit? No, he cannot. 100 Thieves drop the round. Gambit, they're in a better pod.
Great trade. This is what they look for. Chronicle going to Viper bite down, and it looks like they control A bit as the team starts to rotate all the way back over. Spike's going to get picked up here by Redgar, I believe, on the way in.
Nitro has a weapon upgrade. Oh, but Defo's wise to it. Defo's in trouble. Chronicle able to clean up Steel. Asuna cleans up Defo. Wow. Chronicle good for 3. Asuna goes up top. Asuna's not going to get anything with that Blade Storm as Redgar pulls him out of the sky to give Gambit the lead. Now he's working his way back. You have to keep an eye on that, so as he's working the middle of the map as well. They've got to pull off. Asuna tries to get away. Excellent gravity well. Asuna missing the first shot, but he lands the shots with the classic. Gets cleaned up on the way out. A parting gift, if you will, as Nitro drops as well. Ethan. It's just Redgar in a 1v3. Ethan lands the shots. We're tied up at 3. Into a position where they're going to have to fight their way through what's going on. Chronicle, oh my gosh, the swing from Ethan! But Defo's judge, of all things, gets the kill on his Steel. Nat's playing around, no, he's going to get cleaned up. Redgar in a 1v3. Ethan on the defuse. He at least gets it to half. Oh, the tap is there! Redgar, he's going to have to push it. Nitro has the stick and Nitro wins the round! Oh my gosh!
I cannot believe how close these rounds are just coming down to the 1v1s, but they're instant. Like I said before, we're not seeing as many of the trades, as many as the capitalizations off of 2 frags and 3 frags. 100 Thieves has not bit to a rotation.
Oh! Redgar's able to land the shots onto Asuna. Ethan's going to get cleaned up as well. Damn, Nitro going to have to anchor down the site. Nitro good for 2, buys time, but Chronicle trades him out. Hiko up top in heaven. Steel's going to be playing around as well. Hiko cleans that up. Steel's going to be flanking around. So the spike is down. This is a brutal spot for Redgar. He's got the op that he picked up off of Asuna. He's going to trade it out. My gosh, he's going for the win. He's going to drop down, waiting to see where he can find. Steel's playing off site. The flash is there, but he flashed Hiko as well. Drops things down to a 1v1 with 4 seconds, but is he going to have enough time? That's going to be just around the corner. He does get the spike down. Redgar. He's got util. Surely he's got the Cosmic Divide too, but surely he doesn't use it in this instance. You're right, no armor. Steel. Waiting for time! Steel wins the shots for 100 Thieves. Knife's edge, Riv. Knife's edge.
Every one of these rounds could honestly go either way.
Maybe not map 1 or first half of map 2, but they are living up to the hype now, and they're picking up right where they left off. The break doesn't seem to have caused much of a difference at all, as Asuna is able to get second, make that 3, and dashes away.
And look at the amount of assists that Steel is getting.
Oh boy!
Bad timing to look. Hiko gets taken out by the one-way. He set up himself. Shots from Chronicle. Almost match every member he needs.
All right, never mind.
Insta-turn.
We tried.
Wait, let's check that side.
Yeah, we tried. We tried building a world in What If. As is customary for them, just wait. Right, like wait things out. Steal!
Almost.
Redgar cleans that up. There is an op down there. It's not being picked up.
3v3. Looks like they're trying to block off at least one angle so they know exactly what they're looking at when they get into the site. Ethan is low, but Ethan is in a spot to make an impact play.
That's the discipline corner. You gotta check that box. So Ethan's able to get 1 Nitro again. The anchor back site gets 1 to trade it out. Hiko and shahZaM, and Hiko wins it again. A 9-3 half for 100 Thieves.
Let's see where the flanks could be coming from. Hiko watching the back already. And they are just waiting for Nitro. He could have a big play here.
Nitro.
Oh my word.
The middle of the map again, right? You feel that pressure. You understand that that's exactly where things are going to be coming in from. Nitro in a beautiful spot and wins the 2 gunfights it's needed. This does not look good for Gambit, Riv.
Quick cleanup here. Nitro finds the 3rd. shahZaM doing damage, though.
Thieves.
Yeah, able to thwart the kind of knowledge from the cam.
Hiko.
Cavalry approaches. shahZaM takes down Hiko, but he's got a lot of work to do as the Seekers come back at him. They have eyes on the prize. Up top, Defo looking to make an up shot towards elbow, but they'll go for Vandals here to start. They're going to go for it with the time on the clock.
Switch things out. Now it's Tan for Util. They turn the flash. Asuna's in a great cross, but no, he's not able to land the shots in the cloudburst. They're continuing to push it. Nitro. Ethan trying to hold the site back. Ethan good for 1. Ethan not able to get the second. No, the clip runs dry.
And what would have been a save of the op for anyone else?
And they're all playing in the Viper's pit. Asuna dancing around. Gonna get tagged up a little bit and start to play off-site. See members of Gambit slowly start to push their way forward. Defo going up top. Ethan gets cleaned up. Hiko playing in it as well. Asuna's in a good spot for it, but no, he gets traded out. Hiko in a 1v3, but they're so weak. Hiko, they're so weak.
my God.
Hiko, they're so weak. Hiko, just on the other side, the tap. No, he's gonna fake it out, and that might give his position away, but Hiko does it again. A Red Bull clutch, a 4K for 100 Thieves.
Incredibly pivotal round coming in. Hiko does go down, but
creeping his way forward. Steel just on the other side. That should give the Q. Redgar cleans up Steel. Hiko backing up. Spike continuing to tick away. 4v3 still in favor of 100 Thieves. As they counter with a cosmic divide of their own. Etho. Oh no, just a little shallow, but he gets a kill anyway. Hiko just behind him is able to spot Defo. He gets cleaned up. Hiko and Nitro in a 1v2 against Redgar. He's up in heaven, he's got the op, but he doesn't have his time. And really what Gambit don't have is time at this point. They're running out of it. 100 Thieves get to match point, get to series point.
Okay, for some reason I thought Redgar went down for a second because Viper's Pit already used towards B, so they're going to start heading towards A, and Defo makes a very close shot on Steel to back up for another one.
Oh my gosh, he hits another through the cloud burst. He might be able to get a 3rd. No, just misses. Ethan cleans that up, but shahZaM is there. shahZaM has shown up at just the right time to stop that as well. Things look so good, but now Nitro's left alone in a 1v2. He's got the spike. shahZaM is weak. Chronicle's going to show up, but he's going to show up late. Now it's on Nitro. For him to have heroics, yes, it's been Hiko a couple of times, but can Nitro provide the same spark? Does he have the same gene? Spike continuing to tick down. Cosmic Divide has come out as well. Nitro dancing his way around.
Defuse is going to be quiet.
Yeah, and he's not going to hear it, wrapping his way all the way around. shahZaM has started it.
They're not looking.
And Nitro doesn't know. shahZaM has started it, and Nitro doesn't know. shahZaM has started it, and Nitro doesn't know! shahZaM steals the defuse away right under his nose! 100 Thieves to the brink. Oh my goodness, Nats. Anchoring down the site, he was able to get 1. Able to get a 2nd as well. There's still 2 rifles and a Spectre in the hands of 100 Thieves. Ult's gonna come out as well. Nitro gets the spike down, and Hiko gets ult.
3v2 situation. This could bring 100 Thieves to knock out Defo. shahZaM once again, the 2 alive to bring it back into Gambit's favor.
Defo's got an op, but we've seen that he has no problem taking these up close and personal op fights. shahZaM drops down, nothing doing. They're all huddled up in the Viper's Pit. There's nobody going to be playing around Garage as well. They're all huddled in on the site. They're playing it tight. Defo goes up top. May get a spot on his Steel. No, Steel swings out. Defo's not able to land the shot. Steel does it. Nitro does it as well. They were down, but they refused to go quietly into that good night. They take down Gambit. They're going to the knockout stage.
What an amazing series to close this day out. 100 Thieves find themselves moving to the knockout.